Welcome back, guys. Miami is on the road to take on Duke, the Blue Devils, who are sitting at 1-5. They're having a bad season so far. They're coming off a loss to Virginia Tech, and Miami is coming off a big win against the Cavaliers. And here are the stats: 11-6 for Duke's quarterback, and Samuel Mateo, 20 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Though he's got to bring that down. It's a rainy day, another week of football. Miami is on the road, as I mentioned, and they are undefeated so far, and they are the #1 offense in the country. They are first in the ACC and the Coastal, 3-0 in the conference, 6-0 overall. You still have Georgia Tech to take on later in the season, but Miami and Samuel Mateo, they are gelling very well, and this team is just putting up points like no tomorrow. Duke's going to get the ball to start the game. He's going to take a knee for the touchback. Now, Duke is 1-5, but Miami has to take them seriously. They can't let this be a trap game. They just have to take care of business and just move on to the next opponent. And that's 11 yards to pick up the first down. 2nd and 10 under center. And it's it's intercepted by Miami. The first turnover of the game, and just like that, there is Dion Bush, our stud safety for this defense, one of the anchors. And Mateo's in the game. He's running, and he pitches it, and it's picked off by Ramsey, the defensive lineman, at the 20-10. This is unbelievable. And they score a defensive touchdown, and Duke is on the board first defensively, and Samuel Mateo wishes he had that one back. And that escalated very quickly, and here's Crawford. He gets the blocking he needs, and is anyone going to catch him? No, they're not. At the 20, 15, 10, 5, he's in the end zone for a Miami touchdown. No, I think there is a flag on the play, and that is, I believe, clipping, and that they're going to take that one back. And Miami not off to a hot start. 3rd and 8. Here is Samuel Mateo, and it nearly gets picked off by Duke. Edwards there for the deflection. That's going to bring on 4th down, and Duke has the ball, and they're at midfield at the 50. Good field position, and it is incomplete. I'm not sure who he was trying to hit there. Way overthrown. That's going to bring on 4th down. And Miami gets the ball back. Samuel Mateo and this offense have to get it done quickly. And there's Crawford breaking a tackle. Looked like it was going to be a loss, but he turned it into a positive run. And that's how you do it. And there's Crawford getting the blocking he needs to pick up 4 yards and the first down. 1st and 10 on the play action. Here is Samuel Mateo. And he completes it to Malcolm Lewis. Cuts outside and brought down around the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Samuel Mateo on the play action again, and dodges the sack, but he's brought down. 6-yard loss. Was able to get away from the first one. Should have gotten rid of it, but he was looking for someone, trying to keep the play alive. 3rd and 12, and he runs out. Mateo gets it off to Herb Waters. He catches that. It's a low pass, 10-yard completion. 4th and 2, but someone is hurt. Is it Mateo? Couldn't really tell. Yes, that was Mateo, because Olsen is in the game. It's 4th and 2, and Gus Edwards is in the game as well, and Gus Edwards gets the job done. He picks up 5 yards and a first down, and Samuel Mateo out for 2 quarters. We're gonna see him again in the second half of this game. Let's see if Olsen and Crawford can get the job done, and Crawford gets tripped up from behind, but he picks up the first down. So close. And here's Olsen, and he completes the pass to Damari Jones for a Hurricane touchdown, and they're on the board. And they will have an opportunity to tie this game, and they do. Here's Duke, 3rd and 2, man in motion, and they had an opportunity to bring down Duncan, but Duncan broke enough tackles to get the first down. But it is 3rd and 10. It's a screen pass. He gets it off. Stiff arms a few defenders there, but he's brought down just 3 yards short. Miami's defense coming in just in time. 1st and 10, about 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and it's been an eventful one. Olsen's brought down for a sack, 7-yard loss there. McDonald came rushing through. Olsen couldn't couldn't get out of his hands quick enough. And here is 2nd and 17. That's a lot to make up. And here's Crawford. And he spins out, picking up 15 yards. 3rd and 2. And here's Olsen handing it up to Crawford. And he's just short of the first down. 4th and 2. They're not going to go for it. Duke gets the ball back. Really good field position in Miami territory. 3rd and 8. Completes the pass. And he gets just enough for the first down. David Reeves. 9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's a tied game, and he completes it again to Jake Wise for 23 yards. And that's going to end the first quarter, and Duke is in scoring position. They are in the red zone. It's a close one, and Miami is just falling into this trap. And here is the first play of the second quarter, and he pitches it off to Powell, who's in the end zone for a Blue Devils touchdown, and Duke is up on Miami. 3rd ranked Miami is falling behind. Before we get back to the game, studio update: Georgia Tech and Virginia battling it out. Georgia Tech is undefeated, but they are tied. Virginia is staying in the game so far. 3rd and 12 for Olsen here. Let's see what he does. Throws it down and incomplete. Too far ahead of Herb Waters. 4th and 12. Maybe the rain is a factor. They're also on the road. With plenty of talent on this team. And it's nearly picked off. He dives for it. Deion Bush almost got his 2nd pick of the game. 3rd and 10. And he gets rid of it. And it just hits the ground. And they get the job done. The defense gives the offense another opportunity. Here is Crawford. Picking up 7 yards. Nice push there. 3rd and 4. And here is Olsen, and he completes it to Coley, picking up the first down. 15 yards. Still in their own territory. They're trying to get into Duke's territory. Here's DeMar Jones picking up 25 yards. Just a quick pass by Olsen. Well done. And here's Dallas Crawford brought down. Tackled for loss. 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. Everyone bunched up, and here is Gus Edwards getting the blocking he needs. No one's going to get him. He's in the end zone for a Hurricane touchdown. And Gus Edwards gets it done. He's in the end zone. And they tie this game up again. Or almost will tie it up if they get the extra point. But Gus Edwards, he's turning out to be a really good running back. And Georgia Tech 14-7 up on Virginia early in the second quarter. Duke Johnson's absence has really allowed Gus Edwards to shine. Here's Duke, complete, and he drops it. Sirk had it right in the receiver's hands, but he dropped it, and Miami has the ball. And there's Crawford tripping up, picking up 9 yards. 3rd and 1. This offensive line is giving them plenty of room to run. 3rd and 1, and there's Dallas Crawford picking up the first down. 2nd and 11. And here is Crawford again on the screen, and he uses his legs to pick up the first down. 17 yards. 3rd and 11. Good play calling so far. Here's Olsen. Is he going to be on target? And it's nearly picked off by Jeremy Cash. That's going to bring on 4th down, and they're going to go for 3. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the first half of this game. They do get it, and Miami is up for the first time today. Back to the Georgia Tech game. It is tied once again. Still in the second quarter. 14-14. Georgia Tech's ranking in jeopardy. 2nd and 7. And Circus is going to try to keep it, but he gets sacked. Looks like he ran into his own lineman. Big 3rd down conversion here. 3rd and 12. And he throws it deep down the field. And he's overthrown again. 4th down. They don't get it, and here is Miami again. Olsen, and he connects with Malcolm Lewis. That's a big play up the middle, 21 yards. 2nd and 4. Here is Olsen connecting with Malcolm Lewis again. That's a nice play there, picking up 8 yards. Olsen dropping back, and he avoids the sack. And there's Coley, just inches from the first down. 3rd and 1. Let's see if Duke can make a stand. Olsen rolls out to the right and in the receiver's hand, but he can't hold on to it. Duke's defense hitting that out of his hands. He can't pick it up, but it's 4th and 1. Miami's going to go for it. And there's Dallas Crawford, of course, getting the first down easily. 2nd and goal, less than 20 seconds. Olsen connecting with Malcolm Lewis on the slant. And they're on the board again. Another Hurricanes touchdown. And they are building on their lead. And that's going to end the first half of the game. Miami finally in control, 24-14. Though it's only a 10-point game, Duke is still in this, believe it or not. They're playing well. Their offense just has to step up and do better. But it seems that Miami has taken control. Samuel Mateo is going to come back in the second half. His absence did slow down this offense in the first half of this game, but Olsen just getting just enough done to keep them in the game and eventually building that lead. Miami's run game is doing well. They just need to build on that. Keep running the ball if they can't stop it. Why stop? And Malcolm Lewis getting a touchdown there. Gus Edwards, of course, he's been shining. And Dallas Crawford, who's been the starting running back, he's doing well as well. 157 passing yards, not bad, and 97 rushing in the first half. And look at this, 12 minutes of possession as opposed to 4 for Duke. Their offense needs to stay on the field and put more points. 1 turnover for each team. And here's Mateo. He's back in the game. And there's Crawford breaking a tackle. And that's a big gain. 16 yards to start off the second half of this game. Here's Mateo on the screen to Crawford. He gets the blocking he needs. And he's still on his feet. Breaks the tackle. Breaks another one. 37 yards. Here's Mateo on the play action, and he connects with Bo Sandlin. He put a little too much air on that one. That could have been picked off. Luckily, the timing was good. And here is Mateo, and it gets picked off by Edwards. It was deflected. It was meant for Malcolm Lewis, and Edwards is all alone. The 20, the 10. He's in the end zone, and Duke has another defensive touchdown. Both against Samuel Mateo. First, it was a pitch to his running back, intercepted, and the longest interception return for NCAA record. Duke with 88 yards. The previous was 80. And Duke is back in this game, ladies and gentlemen. And Virginia has the lead on Georgia Tech, 21-14. Early in the third quarter, Johnson with 8 receptions, 122 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And here is Gus Edwards running outside. He picks up, running inside, then out, picking up 8 yards. Here's Crawford, and he can't pick up the first down. What's Miami going to do? They are going to go for it. And there's Crawford getting plenty of yards, 10 for the first down. They know that Duke has some momentum. They can't let them build on that. And here's Samuel Mateo connecting with Bo Sandlin. He just trucks the defender. He's still on his feet. He's still going. And he's in the end zone, but there is a flag on the play, and that one is coming back, sadly. What a play by Bo Sandlin, though. And Malcolm Lewis clipping. 3rd and 4. Redo for the Hurricanes. Here's Samuel Mateo. He's going to keep it. Going to use his legs. And he fumbles the ball, and Duke falls on it. Another turnover by Miami, and Duke gets the ball back. Let's see if this came out of his hands. Need a better shot. Can't really tell. Oh yeah, that definitely came out. And Duke has the ball. It's a 3-point game in the late in the third quarter. Down the field, deep, and he can't catch that one. That's twice that Cirque's receivers have let him down. And there is Cirque, and he gets hit hard for a loss. That's going to bring on 4th down. Raphael Kirby with a huge hit. 1st and 10. Here is Crawford. And using his speed to pick up the first down. 3rd and 10. Mateo has not been playing well today so far, but he connected Rutledge right up the middle. That's a big gain. 239 yards passing so far for Miami. Mateo on the play action. Can't get it off in time. And he's brought down for a sack. 6-yard loss. 3rd and 16. It's a 3-point game. And here's Mateo connecting with Bo Sandlin. A reliable tight end picking up 21 yards and the first down. Mateo drops back. He's going to run out to the right. He's going for the end zone. And he's in for a Hurricanes touchdown. and they are building on their lead once again, trying to separate themselves from Duke. And Mateo puts it on his legs, and his defense, 85 yards allowed, and it's a 10-point game. I mean, it's mostly because of the 2 defensive touchdowns, really. So this defense has to just continue playing strong, and there is Corey King for a sack, and that's going to end the third quarter. It's a 10-point game, ladies and gentlemen, 31-21. Duke's defense has been keeping them in this game, but the decision will be made in the fourth quarter. Here is Duke, and they're coming in hot, and picked off by Miami. And that is Deon Bush with another interception. 2nd and 7. Here is Samuel Mateo on the screen pass to Gus Edwards. He gets the blocking he needs. No one around him. He's in the end zone for another Hurricanes touchdown. 36 yards. And they are building more and more on that lead. Duke's offense really has to come through now. There's still 7 minutes left in this game. He pitches it to the running back. I believe that was a tight end, actually. But they don't get it. 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. It's a 17-point game. And deflected by Crawford. What a deflection. Just dove for it. And Miami gets the ball back. Hands it off to Gus Edwards. And like I said, he's actually a really good running back. A powerful running back. He's still in the game, and another handoff to Edwards. He has some speed. He's in the end zone for another Miami touchdown, and they're blowing out Duke now. This offense has come alive and through the run game. And Georgia Tech is back on top. Another exciting game. Well, the only exciting game. This was exciting, and now Miami is blowing them out. But Georgia Tech on top, 28-21. And there is Duke converting for the first down. 2nd and 10. There's Cirque. Good protection. And he finds his receiver for another first down. Barnes. 1st and 10. Again, it's 45-21. Miami has really built their lead. And that's another first down. They're just working their way up the field. They needed this much earlier in the game. 5.5 minutes left to go. They get another first down. 2nd and 5 as Miami's secondary become lazy, and another Duke first down. 2nd and 9. 21 points already for Duke, and that's 27 now for Duke, and they get on the board. They scored. They're going to go for 2. Miami still has a big lead, and they do get the 2 points at 45-29. Miami's going to try to run out the clock here the best they can. There's Gus Edwards, and he has some speed, and he's running fast. There's just one defender, and he pushes him out of bounds. 237 rushing yards for Miami, and Gus Edwards has just been unstoppable. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Here's Gus Edwards once again, picking up the first down. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. 1st and 10. Is Miami going to get on the board again? He gets the blocking. There's Smith in the end zone. Miami on the board now, scoring over 50 points. Instead of running out the clock there, they decided, you know what, let's just get on the board again. 52-29. I believe that's the second 50-plus point game for Miami this season, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. I can't recall. 3rd and 3, and that's basically it. And they win the game. Mateo comes back in the second half, and Miami blows out Duke 52-29. Olsen doing well too when he was in the game, and Miami's offense just unstoppable. It was a close game for a while, but there is the player of the game, 145 rushing yards on 11 carries for Gus Edwards. Well deserved. And look at the stats here. Miami had 4 turnovers, though. They have to fix that. And defensive player of the game for Miami, of course, Deon Bush with 2 interceptions. Samuel Mateo, 186, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Olsen, 2 touchdowns, 110 yards. Crawford, 112. And Gus Edwards, 2 touchdowns, 145 yards. And the ball was spread around as usual, with Crawford and Lewis leading it with 60-plus points. And next week, Miami is back home to take on a rival that we all know, Florida State. Stay tuned, guys.